All right. Hello, everybody. My name is Daquan. I am a Buffalo State ACE student. And right now, I'm going to teach you how to order your textbooks and course materials from the Buffalo State um, bookstore. And in order to do that, we would have to go to our Buffalo State University website, right? And it should look like this, right? This is what the Buffalo State website should look like. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna come over here on the right hand side to quick. We're gonna go to My Buff State and students because you're a student. And from here, you can see everything, like most of the places that you would go as a student. So your banner, your Bingo Connect, your Brightspace, your Degree Works, Navigate, and so on, right? And what we're gonna do is come down to academics and advisement, and hit textbooks and course materials. Um, and that should take us to here, which is the Buffalo State bookstore, right? This is what it should look like. So what we're going to do is come down here to course materials and textbooks. Well, first of all, I would recommend you log into your account first. Um, you would log into your account, then you will come over here to course materials and textbooks. You're going to hit find course materials, and this is going to pop up. So you would put in all of the courses that you're taking for the fall semester. So I would put in my philosophy course, my writing courses, all that stuff, right? I would search for let's say philosophy, right? Or psychology, philosophy, the course number and the section of that course, right? And this information should be found on your banner, the exact same place where you would add and drop courses for a semester, right? You would put in all of your courses, then you would come down to retrieve materials, and that should lead you to here, right? And from here, you can rent books, you can buy books, have like a physical copy that you own, and you can have a digital copy. If the textbook is like $112 or something like that, we would highly recommend you rent that textbook out. And there's a time, or you can rent it out, or you can have a digital copy of the textbook actually. But we would recommend you rent out the textbooks. Um, so from here, you would come over to um, once you've once you've added these to your cart, right? Let's say I want excellent sheep, I want independent woman. I will come down to proceed to cart, and that should take me here, right? To make sure that everything is copacetic, everything is good, and I will go to proceed to checkout, and I should end up with a page like this, right? In order to rent a textbook, you do need a credit or debit card. That is very important. And if if my total come out to be over the voucher, which the amount that is given in the voucher is $150, right, from Ace. Um, if my total goes over 150, if I have to pay 170, for instance, I would have to pay that difference like out of my own money, right? But what you would do is you would come down here to financial aid, you would put in your banner number. Um, it's gonna say SFA, um, to add an account or something like that. You would click that, and then you would put your banner number. Then you would proceed to checkout, and then from here you would agree. You would put in any other information. Um, and yeah, that's essentially how you would order your textbooks. Um, I'm not going to order these because it's not my course right now. I'm not taking these. Um, but yeah, it's very, very simple once you get the hang of everything. But there are a few caveats to this, right? So, uh, the textbook deferment has to be used, the voucher has to be used within 4 weeks of class, right? Within 4 weeks. It began sometime this week, I believe, or last week, and it will end on September 26th. That's the last day that you can use your voucher. Um, Another thing too, uh, whatever funds that are left over from the voucher, you can utilize for other materials within the Buffalo State bookstore. And any unused funds will come back to you as a refund as well. So, um, yeah, so that's how you order your textbooks and course materials from the Buffalo State bookstore. Um, yeah, I hope you guys have a wonderful semester. Um, you know, stay healthy, keep your minds uh clear, keep your heart light, and I hope you guys have a great time. I hope you guys are very successful during this semester. Thank you very much.